A very good morning to all you Sports Today family members. Here are the latest sporting headlines that's doing the rounds this Friday. And we begin with Ranchi. Now, India are gearing up for the Ranchi ODI, but before that, there was a very viral moment that went through yesterday when Team India had a huge get-together at MS Dhoni's place. It was a dinner that was organized by MS Dhoni. When you're in Ranchi, you cannot afford to miss being with MS Dhoni. And that's why the Indian cricket team arrived at MS Dhoni's place and they had a massive get-together. But in that whole team photo, we just couldn't figure out whether Gautam Gambhir was there or not. We are not sure about it because the photo did not give any indication that perhaps the head coach was there. Now, another moment which went viral was that MS Dhoni dropped Virat Kohli personally. Now, that also has garnered plenty of traction on social media, and who knows what MS might have told to the rest of the guys who were there at that point in time. So, the conversations, Virat Kohli is often mentioned that MS Dhoni was the guy who would often give him advice. He would be the one who would ensure that, okay, we are all together in this. When he was having that slump, it was MS Dhoni who had answered his call and said, yes, I'm there for you, you have to do this, be in the right mental space. So, Virat and MS had a viral moment in Ranchi at this stage. But after the get-together now, it is time for Team India to get down to serious business because Team India are now going to practice today in Ranchi. Now, the ODI is on Saturday. Let's see how they gear up for that. Rohit and Virat are back. All attention will be on these guys at this point in time. Now, apart from Indian cricket, we are also seeing the Ashes build up. The second Ashes test is on 4th of December and unfortunately, Pat Cummins misses out. Pat Cummins was bowling full tilt, but it is not for Pat Cummins to feature in the Gaba ping ball test match. Australia have named an unchanged 14-man squad, which means Usman Khawaja keeps his place still. And on the other hand, it means if it's an unchanged 14-man squad that is there, Hazelwood also is in doubt for the Gaba test match. So, there is not much of a turnaround from the Gaba test match until Adelaide. Hopefully, Cummins can come back for the third and the fourth test. So, there is additional burden now on Mitchell Starc. Then, when you look at it, Bangladesh's T20I woes continue as they have lost to Ireland in the first T20I at Chattogram. This is Ireland's first T20I win in 2025. Remarkably, it has come towards the fag end of the calendar. That's how woeful they have been in 2025. Then, Pakistan, they are also gearing up to face Sri Lanka in the Tri-Series final that will take place tomorrow. Remember, Pakistan at this point in time, they have been patchy. Sri Lanka also have come back from the brink. Pakistan versus Sri Lanka, remember the previous game, there was a very contentious no run that was taken by Fahim Ashraf when Salman Agha was at the other end on 50. So Pakistan will be aware how Sri Lanka are a big threat for them, but Pakistan in their own home conditions, they begin as the favourites at this stage. Then when you look at it, the final cricketing news that I'm giving you is that the West Indies are gearing up for the New Zealand test match with a 2-day game at Mount Maunganui. So that's why New Zealand will be determined to ensure that they continue the winning run. It's 3-1 in the T20Is, 3-0 in the ODIs. That's how we look at it. Now, the Junior Hockey World Cup, today onwards until December first week, the Junior Hockey World Cup will begin and India, under the tutelage of PR Srijesh, will be determined to ensure that, yes, they do well. Remember, India are in a pretty tricky group at this point in time in the Junior World Cup, so it'll be interesting to see how they go about it. As far as the final news of this morning wrap is concerned, 4 Indian players have made it into the quarterfinals of the Syed Modi tournament. Unnati Huda and Tanvi Sharma are also in that list. Remember, Tanvi Sharma managed to beat former world champion Nozomi Okuhara in 3 games. So that's why Tanvi Sharma really looks good to ensure that she does well in the Syed Modi. Then you also have Unnati Huda at this point in time. Several others have also made it from the Indian contingent at this stage. This I'm just talking about the women's section at this point in time. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.